So I have a question. What is your guys' definition of a village and their responsibility and their role? So I'm asking because a lot of times I think people look at a village as like, oh, I need somebody to babysit, or I need somebody to like come through with some money if I don't have it, or something like that. And that, I think, is a part of a village, but that's not the only thing. I'm one of those people that I know I can't give everything to my kids, right? I'm not strong in all areas of life. I'm a good cook, I'm a good mom, I'm a good wife overall, but just certain things you're not going to be able to teach. If my kids wanted to play basketball, I don't know how to play basketball, so somebody would need to do that. So they would have a coach, so that would be somebody that's in their village. If, like in my life, I'm married, not to my children's father, so they have a stepfather and a stepmother. That's a village. That's supposed to be, if their dad can't do something, my husband steps in. If he can't make it to like an award ceremony or something, that's where he steps in. A lot of people are really selfish with their kids, and it's crazy because you're supposed to want your kids to have a lot of support. If your kid's parent have a step parent, they're supposed to like be involved in, a part of that situation. If your kids have aunts and uncles, it's not just when you need something, that's when you call in your village. Your village is supposed to be able to, like, your village is supposed to be more than just like what you need. Like, it should be for the kids, like grandparents, all that stuff. I just think that a lot of times people get it confused with the roles of people that are a part of the village really are. Like, you can't have it like one way. It's really gotta be the more the merrier, but it can't be one of those issues or one of those scenarios where you want somebody to let's just say fund something for your kids, but they can't be around your kids or go over your kids. Kids can't go over their house and things like that. Now, again, this is all speaking very generally. I don't know everything. I'm just going off of my thought process. And then going back to like the kids not being able to go with someone. I get that. Safety issues, people be on bull crap. Kids are sacred, they're precious, they're to be protected. So I understand that completely. Like, my point of all of this is like, you're supposed to have like a big community. And I feel like back in the day, my mom used to tell me about how, like, if your neighbor seen you doing something, they had the right to snatch your ass up, get you together. A lot of people now is like, oh, don't touch my kids, da 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 da. And it's like, okay, I get that, but don't ask someone to watch your children if they can't discipline them. And I'm not talking about discipline. Everything is not always physical, but that is what I'm talking about when I mean a village. Like, it's supposed to be more than just what benefits you. I love kids. I got a bunch of nieces. Well, I got a bunch of nephews. I got a bunch of because I'm married, so nieces and nephews on that side. Like, my daughter has a godson, but he calls me grandma. Like, it's so much love to give to kids, and I just think when you isolate your children, you're doing more harm than good, in my opinion. A village is more than just funding. A village is more than just when it fits you, But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. What's y'all experiences with having a village and all of that stuff?